Welcome to a typical day at NSBA's Annual Conference. Held each spring by the National School Boards Association, the conference attracts more than 7,000 school leaders from around the country who are interested in ongoing professional development. School board members, the vast majority of whom are elected, come from all walks of life, but share a common mission to improve public education for our nation's 50 million public school children. Board development opportunities, like NSBA's Annual Conference and State School Boards Association conferences, provide school board members with the tools, knowledge, and inspiration to lead their districts. For a glimpse into one such professional development opportunity, we invite you to follow a school board member from Ohio through his day at the NSBA Annual Conference.
I've been a firefighter, paramedic, and also hazmat tech for over 17 years. I've been a school board member for 16. Probably go at least one more term. I have a daughter in 9th grade, I have a son in 6th grade.
Reno is a firm believer in the importance of ongoing board development and is a veteran of NSBA's annual conferences and the Ohio School Boards Association's conferences.
Well, I've been on the job 18 years. I've been in school board for 16 years. What I learned 16 years of the school board has all changed. No one anticipated No Child Left Behind coming around. You couldn't get in a session when No Child Left Behind came out in 2001 and one of these are here. So because information's always changing, the funding's always changing, and new trends are always changing, to stay on a cutting edge, you have to come to some type of either state or national conference. Well, this is my 5th national one I've attended, and I like the fact that you see stuff that's on the cutting edge. You see stuff that other states are doing, other school districts throughout the country, and you really get in the cream of the crop of, you pick a topic, it's here. I like to concentrate on school safety, and 21st century schools now is the big buzzword, so we're always looking for different ideas to do things. Tomorrow I'll probably go to some technology things, especially in technology. There are school districts probably doing some great things in technology that we probably haven't thought of. You get out of your little sheltered community into a national convention here, and you're always going to find somebody who did something you want to do. And then because you say, well, how does this save the school district money? Well, it saves you money because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Some school district has done something that you want to do. You just got to find them.
Professional development is especially important for new board members to help them get up to speed quickly and to become part of the team.
We had a board member that resigned in September, so he came on the board in October, went to his first state conference in November, and he is just like a kid in a candy store. And now he's been able to get some information. He went to the board member boot camp. NSBA, OSBA, they're kind of like training him for us. And it's kind of nice that he's fitting right in with us, not causing any disruption, and helped him to come out here. Plus the fact that when we're all done with this, we may go out to dinner. And that is invaluable when you do that team building.
Next, Reno meets up with his superintendent to explore the exhibit hall.
I attended the school safety seminar on Friday, an early bird workshop. Once again, it's a contact I make. I do some school safety, he does some school safety. I have a problem, I can contact him, and you really start to build relationships, where I couldn't do this back home. And then American Heart, I'm actually an American Heart instructor, so I'm always looking for new ideas when I go into schools and teach kids about CPR and AED, and I just want to share some information, and she gave me some good websites to go to. So.
After a quick lunch, Reno chooses a session to attend. Board development conferences, especially at the national level, offer hundreds of sessions on topics ranging from governance to community engagement to technology. Here's an example of how a session helped Cuyahoga Heights introduce new technology into their classrooms that boosted student achievement.
First thing that popped in my head was one of our board members went to a session on technology, and this is when the first smart boards first came out. And we researched it, went back, found a vendor, and we've had smart boards, or the whiteboards in our classroom, integrated into our curriculum right from the beginning. And we found a way to pay for it, and it was because the board member had just gone to like a session. Our academic scores have been off the charts because we've been able to integrate technology into our classroom at a low cost. And that all started with, I think, one board member going to a session.
Even before he leaves the conference, Reno starts reviewing his notes and discussing with colleagues which new ideas should be researched and implemented back home.
We already start networking. I mean, I've gone to the school safety stuff. I already started picking my superintendent's brain on some of the stuff we got to do better on school safety. On the plane ride home, I'll probably write all my notes out, read all the stuff I come back. So then at our first work session, we actually will set time aside, and everybody will discuss something they learned out here in San Diego. And when your other administrators hear that, and you got teachers in the audience that hear that stuff, it kind of validates when we talk about professional development. We really stress professional development back home, and we feel that we set a good example of that.
As you can see, professional development conferences offer school board members the opportunity to learn, network, and bring home the tools to make their school districts stronger and more efficient. Learn more by visiting NSBA's website at www.nsba.org.